Once upon a time, in a quiet valley surrounded by green trees and flowing streams, there lived a 25-year-old young man named Ayan. Ayan appeared to be a normal young man from the outside, but inside him there was a strange emptiness. He often kept thinking, "What am I doing? What is the purpose of my life?" He stayed busy all day, met people, laughed, worked, but at night, when he was alone, his heart would feel heavy. He felt like he had lost something, but he did not know what it was. One day, Ayan heard from a traveler about a strange place. That place was inside an old forest, where a woman lived whom people called the Woman of Light. People said that she knew the answers to the questions of the human heart, and helped people understand the purpose of their lives. A small spark of hope arose in Ayan's heart. He decided that he must meet this woman. The next morning he set out on a journey. The path was not easy. The forest was dense, the paths were complicated, and sometimes he felt that he had lost his way. But there was a voice inside him that kept telling him to move forward. After many hours he reached an open field where there was a small wooden house. In front of the house a woman was sitting. There was a strange light and calmness on her face. Ayan slowly walked toward her and said, "I want to find the purpose of my life. I feel empty inside. Can you help me?" The woman smiled gently and said, "If you truly want to know, then you will have to do a small task." She took Ayan to a tree where a small seed was placed. She gave the seed into Ayan's hand and said, "Plant this seed, take care of it, and when it becomes a tree, then come back to me." Ayan was surprised that he thought, "What kind of answer is this? I am asking about purpose, and she is teaching me gardening?" But still, he took the seed and returned home. The next day, he planted the seed in the ground. In the beginning, it was just like a task. He watered it every day, but there was still restlessness in his heart. A few days passed, and a tiny plant emerged from the ground. For the first time, Ayan looked at it carefully. He realized that there was life in this small plant. Slowly, he began to take interest in caring for it. He talked to it every day, gave it water, and waited for it to grow. Months passed. The plant had now become a small tree. Ayan realized that when he spent time with this tree, his heart felt lighter. He worried less now and felt more. One day, when he was sitting under the tree, he suddenly had a realization. He thought, "I was always searching for big answers, but I never valued the small things. This tree, it has grown slowly, and I have changed along with it." At that very moment he felt the silence within himself, the same peace he had been searching for. A few days later he set out toward the forest again. The woman was still sitting there. Ayan went to her with a smile and said, "Now I understand." The woman asked, "What did you understand?" Ayan replied, "The purpose of life is not something big. It is hidden in small moments. When we give time to something, value it, and live with it, then we find peace." The woman nodded her head and said, "Exactly. You do not find purpose, you create it." The sunlight was passing through the trees. A gentle breeze was blowing. Ayan took a deep breath. He was no longer empty like before. There was a new feeling inside him, a purpose which he had created himself. He started walking back toward his valley. But this time he was not just alive, he was truly feeling life.